Hey everybody, it's your boy Danny G, and I'm as excited as can be. Today we have a couple new tools that we're going to review. Now, I'm kind of new to the review game. It's not going to be super technical. I just wanted to kind of show these things off. That's how I found out about them, was through a review, and I jumped on them right away to get them ordered. And so far, getting my hands on these, they work really good. I'm very impressed with the design. I just can't believe I have not seen them before. So these are the MCC pipe vise, as I am thinking that's what it's called. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what they call it. I do know that it says MCC. I'm really thinking that says pipe vise. If you know Japanese, help me out. I'm going to go ahead and go with pipe vise. So we got two of them. They're very similar. As you can see, they're different sizes. Aside from that, there's not very many differences. Okay. This one right here you have is set for 1/2 inch to 1.25 inches. All right, 1/2 inch to 1.25 inches. The big boy is 1.25 inches to 2 inch. All right, I don't need that very often, but there has been a few times where I really could use an extra hand there on the job without setting up a large pipe vise. So I'll tell you, they both work phenomenal. And let's just go ahead and throw this in here just to kind of check it out. So the way that this works is you simply push it down in there and you can't turn it. It's like that good. All right, so let's just see if I happen to have a wrench. We'll go ahead and give this one a try. Should have preset. Let's see if I have a pre-sized wrench. No, I don't. Thought I did. All right, so we'll just go ahead and give this a try. Just some scrap laying around in the shop, so just thought I would go ahead and take that off of there. So it's a really nice thing to be able to have. Okay, and now that we've got it loose, if we want to tighten it, instead of it being this way, all you do is turn it around that way, put it down in there. Bingo. Let's see here. All right. So you can actually take and just hold on to whatever it is that you're turning and spin it backwards, and it will it'll release it just so that you can almost do it like a ratcheting action. All right, bingo. So spring loaded. So that's 1/2 inch, 3/4. I mean, you can tell right away there is no turn in it. It grabs it solid. All right. So they do have here on the foot, so to speak, you have a hole through there, and you can actually take and put a 1/2 inch pipe through there, longer if you need to, just to give it more stability. So if you were having to be out away from the jaw a little bit tightening, you'd be able to put some good pressure on it, and that extra bar up in there would give it some more stability for you. So on the smaller one, the 1/2 inch to 1.25 inches, that's going to be a 1/2 inch pipe there. Slide that one out and bring in the big brother. That one's going to be for a 3/4 inch pipe to go in. Now this is the 1.25 inch to 2 inch capacity. And so I'll tell you what, let's go ahead, while we're talking about that one, let's go ahead and throw piece of pipe up in there. So pipe is in, and right away when you try to turn it, it don't turn. It like grabs it right here, right now. Very impressed with that. You can spin it backwards and just kind of get it out of there. Let's go ahead and let's see here. This way. We'll go ahead and put it down in there. Took me forever to look around my shop and actually find an 1.5 inch fitting. I don't do very much 1.5 inch doing residential service, but every now and then you need an extra hand, and that's going to be handy. Took me forever, but I found an 1.5 inch cap. I think this was actually left over from a job at my own house with my radiant snow melt system on my driveway. I ran an 1.5 inch gas pipe, and so I think that I had an extra fitting. Anyhow, so let's go ahead and put that on there. Get it hand tight. See if I happen to have a pretty sized wrench. We'll go ahead and throw that on there. Kind of doing this backwards. Tell you this, when it comes down to it, it's not slipping. It's holding solid. Okay, so, and like I said, you can have a pipe in here to give you some more stability. But imagine if you put some caps on the end of the pipe that's going through there, it would even give it more stability because it would get closer. As you can see, you're a little bit off the ground right here. It would get closer to your work surface. So, like I said, very, very legit here on the grip. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and pop it out of there now that I've tightened it. Now let's go ahead and take it back off of there. This table's a little bit high, kind of makes for working on stuff like this a little bit awkward. But I'll tell you what, this is sweet. All right. Turn it backwards a little bit, comes right on out, and put that right there. Let's go ahead and try another 1/2 inch fitting. That's in there. That fitting's been on there for a good long time. I'll tell you, you know the old saying, a monkey messing with a football. So that's what it is sometimes when you're dealing with the two wrenches, two pipe wrenches, trying to fumble around. Still something that we're going to do forever and ever. But this right here, as long as you have that on your truck, that could take away a lot of that. So that's it. Right there. Here are my two newest additions to the truck. And I'm glad I got them. Talking about the cost on them, I believe they're $208 for the set, for the pair. I don't know what they are individually, because when I went to buy just one individually, I could not buy the other one, just because I would always be missing out. So I went ahead and bought them both. It was $208 plus the shipping. I got them from a site called OneStopOutdoor.com. OneStopOutdoor.com. I'm not affiliated with them. This is my first purchase from them. But if you're watching, thank you very much. It was very good shipping. Actually, the shipping was kind of cool because they would send me some text messages along the way for shipping updates. So I knew the minute it was out the door for shipping, I knew the minute it was at my door. I don't know much else about that company, but I know that that's where you can go to buy these. Did not take all that long. I want to say I might have ordered them within the last 2 weeks. I really would have to look it up to see. And the first time you order, it came up with I don't know if it was a special they were having, but it came up with a 10% off your first order. So I did get 10% off of that. So that brought it down. I think my total after that 10% off was $202.15. $202.15. So I did not find that to be too incredibly out of place for those. Really feels good. I mean, these really feel good. Feel good quality, like not chintzy, not junk, not garbage. They actually feel like they're well made, well built. I believe they're going to stand the test of time. I won't be using them every day. These will probably last me my lifetime, to be honest with you. Maybe if you were using them heavy use, maybe not, but maybe they would. They just pretty good, and they're red. I happen to like pretty much all things red. These may be gray, but they're really red, team red. Also, to show that it does have a true 2-inch capacity, I do happen to have a 2-inch brass nipple, and that, push this down, goes right in there, just like that. And there is no turn whatsoever. As soon as that goes in, pops right out of there. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope it's helped. Until the next time, that's how it be with Danny G. These definitely get the Danny G stamp of approval. Bam.
Stamp of approval.